In the time since my last Fire Emblem Heroes video, it has almost been 4 years. I have basically stopped playing the game completely, and we are coming up on Fire Emblem Heroes' 10th anniversary. And I wanted to make this video to pose the question to the people who still play Fire Emblem Heroes is, do you think that the game will shut down at the conclusion of Book 10? Book 10 is one of the most recent chapters that have been added to the campaign since last December, and with the conclusion of it coming just in a couple of months from now, it is possible that the game could wrap up and end its service. Or do you believe that Fire Emblem Heroes has the ability to continue its story for another year or two? I mean, for a lot of people, the power creep in the game has killed off a lot of the fan base who started playing the game originally back when it was popular in 2018 and before the pandemic. A lot of players, these days might have moved on to new gacha games like the Honkai series or Uma Musume, for example. One thing I would like for Nintendo to do, or Intelligent Systems to do, is that when the game does conclude its service, is I think Fire Emblem Heroes could continue on as an offline video game, because in the last decade that Alphonse and Sharena and Anna and the Order of Heroes and Fire Emblem Heroes has existed, it's become quite beloved. I think Choose Your Legends has been a very massive success, and a lot of the art and artists and a lot of the holiday events that Fire Emblem Heroes has had a big boost in popularity to Fire Emblem. I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes is one of the most popular downloaded apps on the App Store, and a big money maker for Intelligent Systems. I'm sure Intelligent Systems is aware of how much, of course they're aware of how much money they make, because they make bank from the game. So if Fire Emblem Heroes was to end its service, it could be cool to see it, with an offline version that doesn't have arena and like this big power creep meta of getting your favorite units. I think it could be cool to play with your favorite, build your favorite units, your favorite characters from the series, and just play through a fantastic campaign that maybe is not the best written, but there's so much content just in a lot of the different game modes that you could play against AI. Since we're on the topic of porting games to the Nintendo Switch, like Fire Emblem Heroes, it would also be cool if eventually Intelligent Systems did get to porting their old Fire Emblem games from the series. Like, I know a lot of people are waiting for FE4, maybe FE5, maybe FE6. I think all those would be really popular, really highly anticipated remakes that I'm sure a lot of people would like to see. Those remakes are definitely going to come down the line at some point, but even then, I've been really interested in going back and playing Awakening and Fates and Conquest and Birthright and Revelations and Shadows of Valentia as well. I've never played Shadows of Valentia, so I would really like to see that game just be available to the modern audience. If you could get a 3DS, and pay a lot of money for the games, and for a copy of Awakening and a copy of Fates and a copy of SOV, or go get a Wii and play Path of Radiance, which has been ported, but where are the rest of these ports that Nintendo Switch could easily have access to? Let me know your thoughts on any of my reactions or comments made in this video, and I'll be sure to answer them down in the comments below. It's been a while since I last made a video, but I promise I'm working on a very cool project coming up in just a couple of weeks. I've been working on something that I can't quite announce yet, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be uploading a couple other videos as well, hopefully shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next big video whenever it comes up. So thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!